Alright, hello everybody, Skyrim here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. Now, as requested, we are going to be participating in the Abyssal Verge. I will leave a couple caveats on this one, however. Now, I still prefer, hands down, by far, Castle Erebban. It is way better to get your weekly gems, and the experience gain is the highest that there can be. So this is the way to go, especially if you're solo. Especially if you're solo, because you can just get in, do it whenever you want, and get out. That kind of thing. It's very quick. Abyssal Verge, on the other hand, you need a party. You really, really, really do. If you want to maximize your gains in here, you get the 2,000 points for the 8 gems. You get 4 bound, 4 unbound. You want a party of 4. That way, 2 people can go off one direction, 2 people can go off another direction, within reason of the red circle spread. That's the long and short of it for this one. However, I'm still going to go in for the sake of the video, and I'm going to go ahead and do it solo. It is highly, and I can't stress this enough, highly RNG based, as is pretty much too much in this game, to be honest. And it's too much of a developer crutch, I feel. But, and not just in this game, there's a lot of other games that use RNG and abuse it to no end. We pretty much know which ones those are. When it comes to these dungeon crawlers, looter shooters, that kind of thing, they definitely are highly RNG. Which I understand to a point when you have such a large loot table, but at the same time, my goodness, it's just frustrating. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna go into the frozen tundra, see where I get dropped in. By the way, you can always check the map and kind of plan ahead by just, you know, seeing which one it is. Right now it's still on frozen tundra. I've done 4 rounds before this recording. I've actually recorded 4 times before this, but I've kind of scrapped them all because it was not a very good or fun, enjoyable experience, to say the least. But here we are again. I'm gonna keep trying to make a go of it. Where is frozen? Now, frozen tundra. You can kind of get yourself, you know, a general idea if you're not familiar with the map enough. Of course, I am. I've, you know, played this for so long now. I got these things memorized. Exactly which path to take, or not exactly which path to take, so to speak. But I know where you would get cut off from getting caught in the red circle when it expands, and so on and so forth. So I try to take the best routes as possible. But like in this case here, if you go into here, right here, and if the circle starts and pushes out, you're going to get cut off if you try to go the other direction really bad before making your way out again. So you kind of have to keep moving this direction, that kind of thing. So yeah, you want to plan out your route. That's the best I can say there. So here we go. We're jumping in. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, and I can actually move this. Sometimes this is static, so that's good. Oh, I am... yeah. Alright, well. And now, the next thing, after you do that, try to plan a route, but then also you're looking for as many elite packs as you can find. There's some monster orbs. Monster essence orbs, whatever you want to call them. Monster orbs. Alright. Okay, I see the expansion coming this direction. So we are going to keep pressing on this way because I really don't have another choice now. I'm trying to get as many points as possible this direction. Now I know there's usually an ancient elite, yes. On this particular map, anyway, there's usually always an ancient elite up here in this corner, if you can get to it. I don't know exactly how many points I got there, but hopefully it was a fair amount. I'm going to go back a little bit because I do see another elite pack over here. I'm going to try to take out real quick and grab that and get out. Okay, because here comes the expanse. Pushing. Yep, keep going on. I knew that I was going to get caught in there. That would have been a dead end if I would have stayed in there any longer. Now, I see the circle and I have to go this way. And I have to stay ahead of it because this is pretty much a linear path. And I don't have much other alternative now at this point. I have to go this way. Now I'm far enough ahead. There was an elite. There's also another ancient over here. We try to go for that one. The build, as far as this goes, obviously should be, well, I don't want to say obvious, so to speak, but anything to keep you moving at all times, running and gunning at all times. I'm still behind with trying to get the new essences. They have not been kind to me at all, so there is that to contend with. Where are we at now? We're almost to 900 points. The circle is closing in on us. I did not mean to click that, game. I did not mean to click that at all. Alright, so there's some more elites. Here's another one way up here. This is really taking a chance now, though. I still don't see the boss yet, so that's kind of concerning. I think I gotta get out of here before I get pinned. There's the boss. Finally showed up on the map. I've just now broken 1,000 points. Not ideal, but it's better than I've gotten in the past couple runs. I don't think I'll be able to get that. Don't trap me in with that wall. Don't trap me in with the wall. That's 2 walls. I am stuck. Oh, I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it. I gotta eat the damage. I can't. I'm trying to get out. I can't see. Wow, I got lucky there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got painted into a corner, and I got walled multiple times there. I just barely broke 1,500 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 gems from 1,500. You get the 4 gems. You get 8 gems total for the 2,000 point spread. So yeah, highly RNG based. I really got screwed there at the end. I got trapped more than I thought. They walled me multiple times. Fortunately, I had teleport where I could get out of that. There's also the Paragon you can always take as a precaution, which was, I think it's Harbinger. Wrong one. I think Harbinger has it. Harbinger has the... not this one. Right here. Move unhindered through monsters and barriers or traps created by skills. So yeah, this is one you could take if you so choose. And if you do go this way, dash skill cooldowns recover 10% fat. Harbinger actually might not be a bad choice for running these kind of things. Mostly, I would say Abyssal Verge over Erebban. Erebban doesn't seem to be as finicky. Abyssal Verge does. But if you're running in a party, it's not going to so much matter as much. But yeah, any kind of classes you can have and take, definitely take some form of a dash skill. For 1, for mobility, and for 2, if you get trapped like I did there, obviously at the end with the walls, yeah, that's the only way out of it. So I would definitely, again, suggest, and then here, this is the other thing. People are complaining, saying, oh, there needs to be a bestiary book in here somewhere, which I understand because, excuse me, you can sell all your stuff here, which is great. You can turn in the Abyssal Essences, which is also great. You can do runesmithing here. You can do all the blacksmithing stuff right here with Rayek. But you cannot turn in your bestiary orbs. So, for those that can't wait, there's 2 options you can do. Well, actually, no, there's only 1 option. This is the only option. Click on it and teleport. And do it this way. I'm doing this right now in the video for the sake of hoping to see. Please give me another, excuse me, legendary that I don't have. I have that one already. Never mind. Well, oh man. Oh man. All right, so anyway, there we go. That is the Abyssal Verge run. That is how I kind of tried to plan it out, I guess. It's not really that easy depending on what map you get and whatever, but you definitely need to be familiarized with each one of these maps. And again, like I said, always check whatever it says at the top and then look at whichever one it is and then kind of give your idea like, okay. And then always think of the worst case scenarios where it will drop you. You cannot use teleports to bounce around if you get stuck somewhere. That would be ideal. That would be definitely ideal. If it was like a Terror Rift where you can use the teleports and move around, that would be great, but it isn't. So you have no means to teleporting around at all. But yeah, definitely get a party. This one is meant to be done in a party to maximize your potential and your points. Simple as that. So be in an active clan again, like I said, or in one of the factions and call it out. Get together with a group of or friends even that you have and run it that way. But if you don't have any access to that, or if you just want to do it at your own time, at your own pace, again, hands down, Castle Erebban is the best one. And I am sorry, but I'm too busy right now doing the video. Thank you. But yeah, this is the way to go. Right here is Castle Erebban for solo runs and everything else. So anyway, until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves as best you can. Stay safe out there in the real world on fire. Take things one day at a time. That's all we can do. Until next time, see ya.